screen, like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you're watching us from. Thank you for pulling through. Thank you for popping in. Double tap on the screen, like, share, subscribe. My name's T. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for showing us love. Thank you for pulling through as well. Double tap on the screen and like, share, and subscribe. Let us know which country you're watching us from. Let us have a conversation. Let us have a chat. How you doing? How's your day going? How you doing? How's your day going? Let's have a conversation. How you doing? How's your day going? If you're new here, double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe. Let us have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. How's your day going? My day was actually quite long today, and I had a lot of weird things happening, like literally two times in my day. I don't know if maybe it was one of those weird days or what, but it was like, hey, why am I going through these things, or why am I meeting these type of people? Double tap on the screen, like, to subscribe, let us know which country you're watching us from. Thanks so much for popping in. Thanks for putting through. Don't forget to like the live and also please subscribe to the channel. Be currently on one like. No more likes left to 10. Don't forget to support the channel by subscribing, sharing the live stream as well. Tell your friends, tell their friends, to tell their friends that tea season is live. Tea season is live. Hi Larry. How are you? How are you doing today? How are you feeling? How was your day? How was school? How was work? Larry says, I knew that you would make me smile. Hi, beautiful. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? Thing? I feel like I'm too close to the camera. Oh my camera. I think that's better. Larry says, I knew that Victor was gonna go live, right? Larry says, I'm at work. I just had to say hi really quick. Will you be here later? I think I'll be sleeping actually. I'll be sleeping. I won't be live streaming it like late today. Yesterday I slept at like 1 o'clock and I had to wake up at like 5 and my day was really long today. I was like, oh my god, why did I do so? I just streamed a bit earlier today. So I gave enough rest. So I probably won't be here later. This is like my stream for the day. This is my stream for the day. Please like up the live and also please subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Those are the rules of the house. You like, you share, subscribe. Thank you for pulling through. Let us know how you doing, how's your day going. Let us have a conversation. Let us have a conversation. How you doing and how is your day going? Larry says, oh, forget I'm in Florida. It's only 4:30 p.m. here. Really? Also, like, now it's what time? I think it's 10 o'clock. Oh, so when it's like 12 midnight here, it's like probably like at home. Yeah, it's at night here. It's like 10. It's like 10. I'm even sleepy. I had a very long day. Stressful today. I had two very questionable things happening to me today. Actually, I risked my life two times, to be honest. Two times I almost got scammed early in the morning. And then just now before I got home, my someone almost snatched like my phone because it was stuck. I came back late from work today. Crazy. Two incidents in one day. Like what the hell is going on? Like, did I not pray enough? It's just like one of those days. How can I get like two weird incidents happening in one day? That's weird. Maybe it's because I didn't go to church on Sunday. I was also actually thinking about that. That going. I don't know. Maybe there's some covering that you get from like church with like the holy. They say as well, you're dangerous. No, why do you say I'm dangerous? Like I'm worried because I'm like, what has my life come to? Like I wasn't even in dodgy places, but like, why am I attracting like weird people that are they look decent, but like, you know, two incidents, almost getting scammed and almost getting like my phone snatched away from me. That's weird. And I know maybe it's because I didn't go to church, but I don't want to think about that because I don't want it to be a matter of now because you don't want bad things to happen to you. You're supposed to go to church. I don't like that. You're supposed to go to church because, it's something that you love doing, not because now you feel like, hey, like if I don't go to church, something bad happens. That's weird. It becomes occultic if it's like that, and that's not very like safe. Hmm. Currently on two likes, thank you, besties. Eight more people left to 10. Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe. Let us know which country you're watching us from so that we can give you a shout out. I am based in South Africa. It's currently 10 midnight. Let us know what time is it in your country currently. Let us have a conversation. Let us have a chat. Let us have a chat. And this person, like the first time in the morning, I'm just meeting him like randomly. He's like, hey, how are you? Isn't it like I told you guys I do like real estate? So like most of the times when I'm not like at work in the office, I like sort of help people find accommodation and stuff, right? So I had like a viewing early in the morning. Dropped me, I think, a street away from where I was actually supposed to go view because like the GPRS was very confusing, right? So it dropped me off and like as I'm walking, I come across this guy. He's like, hey, I saw you dropping off the Uber. I haven't seen you around. I actually work in this place. What are you doing here? Can I like are you looking for something? Can I help you out with something? I'm like, yeah, actually I'm coming here to view like a room for like a client. Like if there's any other place that you know around, you can just like, refer me to that place. It's like, okay, cool, no problem. I can just like wait for you actually here whilst you view that place. And then when you're done, you come here so that I can show you the other place, right? I'm like, hi, okay, cool. Flynn says, yo, T. Hi, Flynn. How are you? Welcome. Welcome back, bestie. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Where have you been? Right, so I go view and then I come back, I chat this guy up. I find him literally waiting for me there. And then I'm like, okay, please show me this other place. And then we're walking. And then as we're walking, like I'm a person who likes talking, so we're having conversations. I'm asking him, hey, you know this place? Have you been around? Just like having basic normal human conversations and stuff, right? So I realized that this guy is on like where you stay, who you live with, who you're here with, how long you've been here, and stuff. So I start like getting worried, like like I'm having a conversation, like I'm at a point where I'm extremely like comfortable. Let me try things the volume. How does it sound now, Flynn? How does it sound now? Yeah. So we have a conversation for like I realize 15 minutes into like the walk that no, this person's literally I just met him now. Like why are they asking me so many personal questions and I'm not supposed to be like telling him these things? It's like he's interrogating me, right? And then I realized 15 minutes that no, we've been walking for like a very long time and I'm not familiar with this place, so I shouldn't be walking with this person, right? So it's like, no, don't worry, sister. Like the place is just there around the corner. We can just like, bro, like he does sound like a weirdo and he doesn't even look like, that's the thing. He doesn't even look like one. Because what people normally do around here, I think they do like if it's not like ATM scams, they try to like make you comfortable around them and then you'll just see yourself maybe giving them your phone or like giving them money and stuff. I think he was trying to do something like that to me because like the questions they were starting to ask like where are you working? What do you do? The money that you get paid is it just like money to get by or you're working a very good job? You know, personal questions. I'm like, yo, like, why are you asking me those questions? Edward says, hi. Hi, Edward. How are you, darling? How are you doing? Thank you for pulling through. Thank you for popping in. Right. And then now he says to me, actually, I have, bro, actually, I'm like, bro, like we've been walking for too long now. It's like 15 minutes. Like, do you not have like the person's number so that you can just like give me their number so I can call them later and come to you maybe tomorrow when I have time? It's like, no, actually, I forgot like my other phone where the number is. It's at home, so I don't know because right now, if we could both like go there to like my place to get like my phone, we call the guy and then we actually from where we are, so we can just go there. And then in my head, I'm like, bro, like you can just like give me your number and then I can call you like some other time or later on and then you need the number like where you stay, where am I going there? I don't even know you. Like where you taking me? I don't even know this place. Up here says, can you sign up for me, please? What am I signing up here? Can you sign up for me? What am I signing up here? Edit says, okay, how about things going with you? Everything's okay, Edward. Everything's fine. Work is fine. Also like business is I'm trying to push as well, so I'm very exhausted these days. How's everything on your side, Edward? Right. And then it's like, let's go to I'm like, where the hell am I going to your place? I don't even know you. Like, why don't you just like give me a number and then I call you later? Or like, you know, you just like show me where the place is. Larry says, yeah, he's definitely ready the next time you see him run. I'm never ever ever gonna see him ever again, Larry. Like I won't. Never. Like I just left him there and I just Ubered and went back to town. Never ever ever. Hell no. Like maybe he was like a psychopath or a serial killer or something because like the way he was just luring me into like places that I don't know. I'm like, no. Maybe he was trying to scam me out of my life. Who knows? Or maybe he was gonna try to snatch my purse or have me like empty my bank. I don't know what he was trying to do, but like I just had this weird feeling that nah, if it's not my life, it's something like I should just like go. Right? Cool. And then like after work, like I go work, Edward says there's if I was there, I would protect you for sure. Thank you so much, Larry. Thank you so much, Larry. You're so sweet, man. I wouldn't even have to be going through these things because, like, why am I risking my life like that? What's going on? Edward says, just doing well. Yeah, Highness. No problem, Edward. What time is it in your country, Edward? let us know. And then like after work, you know, I don't know. Today was like a weird day. After work, like I drop off at my place and I'm like, hey, let me go get like some fries because it's like a bit chilly. I feel like I should get some fries. So I go to like the shop. I buy me some fries. Whilst I'm waiting, this guy. He just like pulls through and then he approaches me. He starts having like small conversation with me, like, "Hi, where you from?" And then he's like speaking the same language as me. So I'm like, "Oh, where you from?" Like, and then we actually come from like the same place, right? We come from like the same place. And then we start having like a conversation as I'm waiting for my fries. Edward says, but what are you talking about? Oh, Edward, I'm just talk sorry. You came in late. I'm just talking about like my day and the weird encounters that I had like today, like earlier on in the morning when you came in. I was talking about like this person that I met who actually was apparently supposed to show me like some place to rent, but he was just being very intrusive, like with his questions and trying to, it's like he was trying to get information about me. Like he wanted to know if I was alone or not, or if I knew anyone around. Like he wanted to do like some, he was behaving like a psycho. That's like a person that like very weird. Came across whilst I was going out to view like an apartment for like the properties that I do, right? And then later on, now I'm talking about like my second encounter because I did mention that I had like two weird encounters today. I'm just talking about my day and how it's been. And then like today, like I was saying, like then as I'm looking for like my fries, there's a person who comes to me and then he starts like making small and then when it's done, you know, I'll actually like couple you home. I'm like, okay, cool. Edward says okay. Yeah, okay, cool. And then as we're talking, his order comes like 5 minutes later. And then now the conversation is like, no, first let's drop this thing, stay where I stay, and then after we drop things, stay where I stay, then we go to your place. I'm like, no. First of all, who said you're going to my place? Because I just said I'm scared. I don't want to be here for long because like it's dark. So why should I go to your place, not go to my place? You understand? So that was also like so very weird because I'm like, dude, we're at the shop literally buying stuff. Like, what could you possibly want to do to a random person that you don't? Another weirdo, probably like a psycho, probably wanted to snatch my phone or something or my purse because like the way they were also like intrusive like questions as well. I don't know. Maybe there's just some stuff going on around of people trying to take advantage of women or what. 'Cause, do you guys ever watch those crime documentaries where there's like serial killers on like the run and they target like a certain specific type of women? Maybe it's gonna be like short girls, light skinned, blonde hair. And then those are the ones they're gonna look after. Maybe they're looking for my type of girl and I'm a target. Who knows? Like it's so weird. Like two times in a day. What the hell? How's your day, besties? What is like the highlight of your day? But that got me thinking that, there's I don't blame those people are so what's the word in English? Maybe like conceited, that are very like approachable, hunting souls. Maybe you see, Edward, you see, like that's what I was thinking. That what the hell is going on? Larry says I'm 6'5", 230. I'll be your personal. Please, Larry, like I'd be so happy because what the hell is going on? Like I feel so unsafe. I feel so unsafe. You can't even have like a decent, normal day going on about your stuff. Or maybe I'm not at the right location or the right place. I don't know. Literally weird stuff happening. Two people in one day? Nah. Same vibe, same story? Nah. Doesn't add up. Don't have on the screen, like, share, subscribe, let us know which country you're watching us from. Let us know what time is it current country. I am based in South Africa. currently 10 p.m. in the evening. Let us know what time is it in your country. Larry is in Florida. He says it's somewhere around past 4 or 5. Let us know what time it is in your country. Edward, what time is it in your country? If you haven't, double tap on the screen, like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you are watching us from. And how has your day been? Let us know how's your day been. Larry says, well, I have to go back to work. Can't wait to see you again. Bye, pretty face. Thank you so much, Larry. Bye. And thanks for pulling through. Clock it. Double tap on the screen, like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you're watching us from. Thank you for pulling through. Thank you so much for popping in. Thanks so much for popping in. How you feeling? How you doing? Is there something you want to vent about? Everybody hit that damn, yes, Larry, tell them. Everybody hit that damn like button. Like and subscribe. You heard my bestie. Like and subscribe, everyone. Support the channel. Help us grow. Help us reach more people. And don't forget to share the live. Also turn on your post notifications so that each and every time we go live, you join us on the live stream. Let us know which country you're watching us from and what time is it currently in your country. How's your day going, or how has your day been? How has your day been? Let us know. Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe. Let us know how has your day been. Let's have a conversation. Like, share, and subscribe. Currently on 4 likes, 6 more people left to 10. Like up the live and also please subscribe. Edward says sorry to learn that, but hope it doesn't okay regular. First time ever in my life this thing is happening, Edward. Like I just noticed because it happened like when the first incident happened, I just like brushed it off. I was like, "Ugh, weirdo." And then now it happened again. I'm like, nah, mm, something's not right. Something is not right. Maybe there's something that I'm not doing well. Maybe I need to pray harder. Maybe I need to pray harder. And I hope I don't meet anyone like that ever again. Because like I don't wanna come across like I don't wanna come across people like that. Like they have a very weird vibe, and it's always like weird. Like when you start like thinking about it and literally like sort of like analyzing stuff, and then you just ask yourself, why were their hands like that? Why were they looking at you like that? You know, and then you start realizing, no, like weirdos. But why am I attracting weirdos? I don't say this now. It's 7:46. Oh, it's 7 in the evening. So you're like, how many hours? 3 hours behind our time. 3 hours behind our time. Currently, 4 likes on the stream. 6 more people left to 10. Please double tap on the screen, like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you are watching us from. That's why they always teach kids stranger danger. Mm. I understand the importance of like staying in your circles because you never know how people grew up, where they come from, understand their line of thinking and stuff. You never know, so it's better to just like stick to your own kind. Stick to your own kind. Currently on 4 likes, 6 more people left to 10. Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe. Let us know which country you're watching us from. Thanks so much for pulling through. And thanks so much for popping in. We appreciate you, besties, and I love you so much. I love you, Dan. Thank you for the love and support. I appreciate you so much. How has your day been? Do you want to vent? What's making you happy? What's making you sad? What is making you feel some type of way? Let us have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. How has your day been? How are you doing? How are you feeling today? Currently on 4 likes. 6 more people left to 10. Last night I slept at literally 1 o'clock. this morning and I had to be up at 5 and my day was very long and tiresome. I had like a little nap for like 20 minutes, I think. And that was the best nap I've ever had in my whole life. It was so good. Like when I had to wake up, I was like, damn, why do I have to wake up now? Can I sleep more? I would say is how about the issues going over there? It's still going on for now, not. No, it's not going on. It was only like set for the 30th of June, but apparently that wasn't the first or last one. It's still gonna like carry on. So yeah, it's quite hectic. It's quite hectic. People are scared. People are scared. There was like also this thing that came out of like the red areas and stuff, the areas you should avoid. That's when I actually knew that this thing is serious. Like, because when these things happen, like a lot of things, there's lootings, businesses get affected, you know, and people get killed, people get assaulted. It's not a very place or a pretty thing that something that you literally like want to experience or see, you know. It's not nice. But for now it's like okay, it's peaceful. Taborcio says, Bestie, bestie, bestie. Hi, bestie. Hi, patience. Welcome, bestie. Welcome. Clock it. Thank you for pulling through. I hope you turned on your post notifications so that each and every time we're live, of course, you join us, bestie. We'd love to see more of you. Kendrick says, hi. Hi, Kendrick. Welcome back, bestie. How are you? How are you doing? Taboshi says, are you okay? Yes, I am okay, bestie. What's up? I am okay. Are you fine? Kendrick says, what's up? Nothing much, Kendrick. We're just talking about my day. How has your day been, Kendrick? How has your day been, Patience? Patience says, I've been missing your streams and did like it. I'm sorry about that, Patience. Ugh, sometimes life gets so hectic and busy. The past 3 weeks, literally, I won't even lie, I was up and down. Like my life was very chaotic. I couldn't even have like even an hour to just like sit down and stream myself. I was quite stressed. So I wasn't able to like, live stream properly. But like, the stress levels are better these days. Not that it's not like as chaotic, but like the stress level. Kendrick says my day was great. That's actually quite good. What did you get up to today? What did you get up to today? What is happening? A lot. Patience. Like I was moving, I was job hunting. These days I'm trying to like, do my business stuff. Like it's so chaotic and it's taking so much of like my energy because now it's like a job and also business and all these weird things, adjusting to like a new place, it's just always so chaotic. Kendrick says, are you tired? Yes, I am exhausted, Kendrick. I'm exhausted. I've had like a very long day. Last night I ended the stream at like 1 in the morning, right? hmm And I had to be up by like 5 a.m. and out the house by like 7 in the morning. And since then, like, I've been working, so I'm exhausted. I'm only getting time now to like sleep. So I'm trying to stream like early today so I can get enough sleep. At least maybe 8 hours is enough, you know. Patient says, I see, but are things starting to come along? Well, patience in good time, Even the Bible says, when the time is right, I the Lord will make it happen. So that's the thing, you never really know like when things are starting to come along, you know. You just see yourself flowing and then you're like, hey, why am I not worried about this anymore? That's how it works. But besides that, you just gotta keep going. Mm. I actually saw some video of this other like YouTuber. I think they made it about a year ago. And then he was actually talking about, just going about in life and not actually being able, maybe he says that maybe not that you don't understand where you're going, what you're doing, but like you have something that you're doing and you're busy with stuff, but you're like, what the hell is going on? Right. And then he made an example of, like how it is being in like the woods. Says that you just like need to keep going because like you don't know where you are, what's going on. But like if you stay in the same place, you stop. So you stop talking, you stop wishing and dreaming and doing whatever, you just keep walking. So that's what I'm doing, walking directions. Edward says, so do you have reason those little discomfort people around your community? It wasn't around my community, Edward. Like I went out to go do property viewings in another community, and that's where I met those people, right? One. And then the other one, it wasn't necessarily like where I stay, but like it's just by the main road where there's like a lot of shops. Obviously, like a lot of people, even like from different areas, even if they're not from here, they go there to like buy stuff, so it's busy, right? Obviously, like if it's like my community, like everybody knows everyone here. So obviously if you're new or you're not from here, there's always gonna be that, who's this, what are you doing here? But like it was encounters from like outside which had me also like, realize had me realizing the importance of, sticking within your community and sticking within like the people that it's always like safer because it's like 2026, people are just weird. Like, when you watch like things on TV, crime documentaries and stuff, and then you always wonder, like, what was this person doing there? Where were you going? Like, why were you not inside the house? Like, literally, it's this type of things, like random little things that happen. I don't know. So, it just opened up my eyes as well that safety is very important. Kendrick says, I think that we should never be tired. Kendrick, I think, why do you think we should never be tired? I'm actually happy when I'm tired because I'd rather be tired from doing like something than just, you know, sitting and not doing anything. I'm happy when I'm tired. Also, like when you're tired, you're able to get like a good night rest. You're able to sleep properly. Patient says you're making me feel sad. Hey, you shouldn't feel sad, patience. You should like, share, subscribe, tell your friend to tell your friend to join this live so we have conversations, right? You don't have to feel sad, my bestie. Aww. Kendrick says maybe it is your diet. No, it's not my diet. Like I had a very long day, Kendrick. I had a very long day. Like I said, I slept one. I had 4 hours of sleep because I had to be like up by 5. And my day was very busy today. Like a lot of things were happening. So yeah, it's not my diet. It's not my. A diet can make you tired. I think you can feel tired when you're a person that eats like too much. You're a bit like, I don't know. Yeah, your diet can actually affect your energy levels. But you just take like Red Bull or like Bioplus or something to help you with energy. Also, like another thing that I did in the morning, Red Bull has like caffeine, right? Energy drinks have caffeine. Instead of taking coffee, I just had like a Red Bull and I just started working like a crazy person. Patient says, by the way, you might know me. I changed my name here. Okay, what was your last username? Why did you change your name? What is your last username? Kendrick says, I'm never tired. Really, Kendrick, do you do like, are you like, why are you never tired? Are you like a super active person or you're a chilled person? You spend time at home or you work from home or you have like limited, activity in like the things that you do in your life. How come you're never tired? Edward says, but then what is your next plan for tomorrow? Work. Edward, tomorrow I'll be at work as well. That's what I do the whole day. I work, 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 work. Patient says it is my original name. Yeah, but you said I might know you because you had like a previous name. So what was your previous handle? So you had a handle before this one? What's your patience? Kenneth says I'm on my feet all the time. Really, like when you go back home to like retire, you never feel like, damn, I'm tired. Kendrick says, I eat plant based diets. Yeah. Oh, are you like a vegetarian or something like that? Are you a vegetarian so you don't eat meat? Currently on at 6 likes for more people at 10. Like up the live and also please subscribe to the channel if you haven't to help us reach more people. We are on the road to 2K subscribers. Like up the live and also please subscribe to the channel. Patient says yes. That's the handle. That's the handle, my original name. Oh, yes, that handle was my original name. Yeah, it's always been like that, right? This is not the first time you're on the stream, patience. Kendrick says 1 gallon of water a day. That's a lot of water. Also, I don't think I drink a lot of water as well. Hmm. Maybe that also counts. Maybe that also counts. But like, has what? Because there's these people that are born with like no natural skin, like it's beautiful and smooth, and they're always like lying and telling people that they drink a lot of water. Like, does water ever make your skin smooth? Or it's just good for like hydration. Patience says, wait, yes, patience. Did you okay? You're saying that you didn't change like your username. So why do you say that you had like why did you say that you had like a different name? Can you say it's your diet? Trust me. Why do you suggest I eat Kendrick so that I'm not tired? But today I know that I'm tired because you know I was moving around quite a lot. I went to 4, even 5 different places today, moving up and down. So I know I'm exhausted. Double tap on the screen, like, share, subscribe, let us know what you can try watching us from. Currently on 6 likes. Thank you, my besties. I appreciate you. I love you so much and I love you down. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for pulling through. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the conversations. Thank you for the compliments as well. I appreciate you so, so, so much. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also notifications if you haven't, so that each and every time we go live, you join us on the live stream. Thank you, my loves. Patience, why did you delete that? What do you suggest I eat? Patience, why did you delete that? Why are you deleting stuff? No problem. Are you hiding something from me, Patience? Because you said you had like a different handle before, and then now you're pulling through with a different. Actually, you said I might know you because before you had like a different handle. Are you hiding something from me? Are you hiding something from me, Patience? Edward says, by the way, is it colder over there? Yeah, it's winter. It is cold. We're in the second month of um winter. Winter's gonna be done in like August, September, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Remember when winter was starting in like May, and the other guys thought I was crazy when I was busy like wearing jackets and stuff, keeping myself warm. And so far, I've only gotten like flu once. so it's not bad. And I hate being sick. Like I hate being sick. Even flu. I'm always like, why am I catching a cold? You know, those ones are always like the worst. I'm sweaty and it just translated. Yeah, it's gonna translate. Patience. Are you Swati? Where are you from? There was actually another wait. Patience. There was actually another. What was the handle? I forgot the wait, but it was a guy. Are you male or female, Patience? Or you're saying that you're actually that guy, but you change your username? What are you saying? Because he also used to like try to do that. Are you the same person? And why do you have two accounts if you are? Why do you have two accounts? Kenneth says, exercise every day except Sunday. I am never tired. Bro, like the type of work I do, it's literally it's like I am exercising. It's like exercise to me, Kendrick. Like I won't even lie. It's like exercise for me as well. So that's me. Why do you have another account? Why are people getting multiple accounts? Like that's moving patients. Why would you do that? Why are people having multiple accounts? I changed the username. Oh, so what's your name? Why'd you change your username? So what's your name? Why'd you change your username? Double tap on the screen, subscribe, let us know which country you're watching us from. Thanks for pulling through and thanks for popping in. Currently on 6 likes. For more people like to 10, please like it the live and also please subscribe to the channel as well. We are on the road to 2K subscribers. If we can only get 10 subscribers today, I will be so happy, my darlings. Double tap on the screen, like, share, subscribe, let us know which country you're watching us from. Currently on 6 likes. For more people like to 10. Kendrick says, eat plant based and you will ever. I love meat. That's the problem, Kendrick. I love meat. I am okay, I can't say I'm a carnivore, that's like too deep. But like I devour meat. That is my problem. I actually tried to be vegetarian once for like I think I did it for like 2 months, to be honest. And I found myself eating vegan burgers and then that's thing. It's not my thing because a vegan burger, like it even looks like meat. And I was so hungry that day. I won't forget. Actually, I think it was like a vegan restaurant, right? And then I wanted like the meatiest thing. And apparently, it's made from like beans and stuff. Yo, worst burger I've ever had in my life. It was dry. Eh. As the patient says, I don't want traditional name in the no. And why don't you use like yours? Is there any particular reason why you wouldn't want to use your original name? Kendrick says never be tired. Kendrick says meat is the devil. Why do you say meat is the devil? Actually, I had this vegan friend one time, and then advocating for like eating vegetables and stuff, right? So like, no, vegetarians is good, vegetables is good. You have like a lot of energy, and you don't get blah 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 and stuff. I was like, nah, bro. Like you know, you can never make me quit loving meat. I love meat. And then they're like, so you're proud of eating dead animals. Mhm. That hit very hard. I was like, hey, fine, you have to kill an animal first before you get the meat, but also a plant is a living organism. It's also alive. It has to what's the process? It actually has to produce chlorophyll and stuff. Yeah, the a living thing as well. So you literally have to plug it out of the ground, kill it before you eat it as that it has chlorophyll. So the meat is not the devil, Kendrick. If the meat is the devil, plants are also the devil. How can you say meat is the devil, bro? How can you say something like that? There's no such thing. Meat is Kendrick, can you stop? It means you're also like parasites because you're also made of meat. You're also made of meat, are you not? So it means that you're also like parasites. And one weird thing is that a cow, where beef comes from, right, is vegetarian. Like it doesn't eat meat. It only eats like grass and stuff. Hmm. And it also has parasites. Even even plants have fungi. That's what I'm trying to say. Plants have fungi as well. So there's no winning. And they also have germs because they come from the soil. Hmm. And also fertilizer comes from parasites. So there's no winning. The only difference is that during the process of what's this process called? I'm forgetting the process. Where chlorophyll is actually like producing stuff. Chlorophyll is food for plants, right? Hmm. They get soil. And what's inside the soil? Parasites. The only difference is that plants they take it and they consume it as chlorophyll. It's the same thing. There's no running away. It's just that in like plants, maybe it's consumed in like a different way, but same thing. And be, you know, very fruitful should let you know that the soil is fertile and that's where plants grow. And a lot of things are buried inside the soil. Parasites live inside the soil as well. So there's no running away from parasites. There's no running away from something being dead because as long as it's created by God, if you have to eat it, you need to put it from the ground or you need to unalive it in some way, cook it and eat. Mhm. The only thing weird is like fruits. There's this other person actually who trended online. I think they only ate like fruits for like a couple of years and they actually passed away because you know their body was lacking certain nutrients. I think there's important nutrients, if I'm not mistaken, that you get from like meat, if I'm not mistaken. A certain, I think it's called protein. Um, patient says, yeah, hmm that's true. Patients, would you actually go vegan? I dietary purposes, maybe to like lose weight or to gain weight in the right places or to like gym or for like religious purposes. Kendrick says plants do not run. What's the point? Where are you going at? Like, what's the difference? Kendrick, I can't believe you just said that. Animals run away. They run away to where? What difference does it make? What difference does it make? There's no difference. Just because it's in one place, it's better than the other. What do you mean plants do not run, animals run away? There's no difference, even if they run away, but like they can't run away from nature. They can't run away from nature. It's the same thing. There's no difference. Double tap on the screen, like, share, subscribe, let us know. Popping in. Thank you for playing through. Thank you for showing us love. Subscribe, let us know which country you're watching us from. so that we can give us, let us know what time is it currently in your country. Let us know what currently in your country. I am based in South Africa. It is currently, is it still 10 o'clock? Actually, it's 11 o'clock now. It's currently 11 o'clock. Let us know what time is it. How is your day going? We want to show you some love, some LOVE. Thank you, my besties. I love you, Dan. Thank you for putting through, showing me support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for pulling through for me, for going up for me. Thank you for the conversations, for the likes, for the shares, for the subs. I appreciate you and I love you, Dan. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications if you haven't, so that each and every time we go live, you join us on our live stream, so that you join us on our live streams. Double tap on the screen, like, share, subscribe, let us know which country you're watching us from. Thank you for pulling through and thank you for popping in. Thank you so much for sharing. Appreciate you so much. Who wants to sing me a lullaby? So green OJ says hi. Hi OJ, how are you? OJ Song. Hi OJ, how are you, darling? Which country are you watching us from and what time is it currently in your country? Let us have a conversation. Let us have a conversation. Let us talk about it. How you doing? How you feeling? How's the day going? How has the day been? What do you want to talk about today? What's making you happy? What's making you sad? Perhaps you want to vent, you can vent. If you want to tell us something, or tell us a story, you can tell us a story as well. What's making you happy? What's making you sad? Making me happy currently is that I'm live streaming. I know I'm not smiling, but deep down inside, I'm smiling. Can you see if I'm happy? I made you laugh. I'm happy I made you happy, Kendrick. I'm happy I made you happy. I'm grateful that my besties are so supportive, loving, and caring, and they always join me on streams. They watch my videos. hmm I'm grateful that I'm way and I'm still live streaming in this even after, you know, I am happy that we are. Can you please, if animals could talk, what do you think they would say? Who? If animals could talk, I think a lot of people would not have secrets. I think a lot of people's secrets would be out there. Animals know a lot. Animals see a lot. Animals go through a lot. I think we'd know a lot of people's business. Cats, dogs, parrots, parasites, you know, we would know people's teeth. I don't know if you get that. Know a lot of stuff, things that we don't even because they see stuff. They don't talk. I'm telling you, if you're left, we would know people's tea out here. Like, you know, imagine like be so comfortable around animals, like just because you know that they can't talk and they do have brains, they see stuff, they know us, they understand us, they know what they're supposed to do, you know, they understand the program. There's actually gonna be Toy Story 3, have you heard? And Tyler's gonna be like in she's what's it called? She's like one of the watch it. Kendrick says, do you want me to tell you? They would say, yes, please tell me. What would they say? Kendrick, what would they say? Leave us alone, go and eat. Kendrick, I am thinking about pets. Do not eat pets. Okay. And if the animals that we are, that would be so weird. You're so weird for saying that. Like, why would you say that, Kendrick? Are you okay? You know, I just thought of something weird. What if plants could fly? What if plants actually like could choose if plants to grow as they are and we wouldn't be able to like touch them? Mm-hmm. What we need to talk. Okay. Every living thing has a soul. I can't believe I said that, but like everything on this earth has life. Yeah, that's how I should put it. Everything in this world, you can't help me eat like you. Like animals cannot talk, not unless it's like a parrot. You know that there's people that can literally like eat a parrot and as much as it talks. You cannot stop me from eating meat. I love meat, and a cow can never talk. It only moves. A sheep mass. Hmm. It cannot talk. It's not normal. Imagine now. A cow just checks into you and is like, "Yo, what's up?" Oh my god, no, Kendrick, you're wrong for that. You're wrong for that. Animals cannot talk, and there's a reason why they cannot talk because they're supposed to be consumed anyways. You have to literally read stuff about animals.